Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Champion. This is Camping with Champion, and tonight I am camping on these pillars or pier things that are out in the middle of this river. I'm meeting a friend here who has a kayak, and him and his girlfriend are going to give me a lift to this pillar. It's already after dark. I got here super late, so we're going to start heading over there now. I'm gonna get in and then I'll just grab this stuff. So I need to be facing that way to help you. I think you just want my back to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your what? Oh, your boat, whatever.
So we're in Florence, Alabama, and I guess this is the Tennessee River still.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of a paddle. I'm letting my friend Sam and his girlfriend do all the paddling.
It's just me doing all the paddling.
I see her, she has a paddle in her hand.
Just holding it.
The water's so dark. Looks pretty creepy. So I guess we're here.
What is that purple boat?
Oh man, look at all these bugs.
Oh,
Here's the ladder that we have to climb up. There are spiders all over that thing. Look at this. They're everywhere. I don't know if I can go up that, man. Look at them.
I think it looks worse at night.
I see at least 30 spiders, minimum,
This is like the worst.
with
one.
eggs attached to them. Ooh, and they go all the way up too. That is a lot of spiders. I don't like spiders. Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to film you going
I think I'm gonna wait to see what he sees up there and make sure it's like even clear enough for us to camp up there. Because if it's not, we may have to go to the woods that are right beside here. Got it? Ah, you just leaked water all over me. This is much harder to get up than we expected. Sam's made about 4 trips so far getting all his and his girlfriend Emma's stuff up. I've got the kayak tied off. I just got to get my bag on and then climb this spider infested ladder and get to the top. Okay, I'm on the ladder now. I've got the light pointed towards me so that I can't see all these spiders. Because if I look at the spiders while I'm climbing, I'm gonna freak out. I'll show you the ladder though. Oh my God. Right beside my hand. I almost grabbed it. I'm almost at the top.
I probably should move in case you fall. You don't fall on me.
It's hard to get up because all these trees. Okay.
Let me grab it.
I think I got it now. It's just this giant backpack. Made it. Oh my gosh. So I just found this giant egg over here and I'm not sure what it is. Look at that thing. Looks huge. Here's my hand beside it. What is that? If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Wow, that is so big. Here's our area. Just a big round circle thing with trees growing out of it, and there's some kind of pole here in the middle. I'm not sure what that's for, but it's obviously meant to climb because it has the climbing handles on it. Oh my gosh, there's like 6 more eggs over here. What is that? What the heck? We tied a rope to the inflatable kayak and pulled it up that side, and right when we got it to the top, it got hung on that little metal rim and ripped a hole in the front of the kayak. It's a pretty decent hole. We have like 3 patches, but I'm gonna wait for it to dry off before we try and patch the hole. There it is. Hopefully we can patch it up. If not, I still think we can get back to shore on it, just not with all 3 of us at once. I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna get my camp chair set up. That way I can sit down and let this fan blow on me. And I looked it up and I'm pretty sure those eggs are duck eggs, so I don't think they're gonna fly up here and attack us or anything for being close to their eggs. Okay. Look, the cops are over there. So there are some police officers over there. I feel pretty safe over here unless they like call the Marine police or something like that. I really don't feel like anyone's gonna mess with us. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? I think the dogs are coming. There we go. I cannot wait until fall. There's a boat with a huge spotlight, and I'm pretty sure that's a cop. I have no idea if it is or not, but they are slowly making their way over here, so I guess we'll find out here in a few minutes. There's also a small boat. I don't know if you can see the purple light right there, but I didn't even know that boat was there until the bigger boat lit it up. That's definitely a cop with the red lights on. The other boat with the spotlight is still pretty far back there. I don't even know if he's coming this way or not, but the cop boat, which I'm pretty sure is a cop, I don't know for sure though, but he's going the opposite direction and they didn't see us. Look, here's some more cops on the bridge.
There's something going on here.
What if there's a fugitive out here somewhere and they're all calming the waters for him and stuff?
That's a truck.
Yeah. Okay, that's a cop for sure. Got his blue lights on. He seems to be headed away from us though. Hopefully he keeps going that way. Is he going away from us or towards us?
No, definitely away.
Okay.
There's something going on with that barge.
Yeah, there's something that's happening, I think, because it's like the 3rd cop we've seen. And then we've seen 2 or 3 cops on land on the bridge. Look, there's red lights too up at that big boat with the spotlight. See the red flashing lights? So maybe that boat is stranded or sinking or something. I wish it was daylight. I could fly my drone over there and see what's happening. I forgot to introduce him, but this is my friend Sam. We met at DigiKey in Thief River Falls, Minnesota about 5 years ago now, I think, 2020, 2021.
Long time ago.
And we go to North Dakota together and are driving trucks for that farmer. Anyways, this is Sam and he is going to try and patch up the boat that he ripped the hole in. I told him not to pull it up like that, but he never listens.
Yeah, he did mention it was too late. The moment he mentioned we should not pull it this way, it was too late.
We're gonna see if we can't fix the boat. We did already clean the area off as best we could. I think that's a permanent stain there. He's willing to flatten it out. It's fine. We still have 2 other patches too. We're putting this one on tonight, and then probably in the morning we'll put the other 2 on. Maybe that'll work. We just need it to work long enough to get us back to shore.
Yeah, the shore is not so far. You can see it from here. Hopefully we don't end up drowning or swimming back.
So I don't really care, like if he drowns, but I don't want my camera to get wet or anything.
We do have 2 life vests, so I don't know.
We do? Do you think your girlfriend would be okay letting me have her life vest?
one of us may die, so I don't know who's gonna be.
Maybe I'll go last just to make sure, you know.
Unless we get caught, that would be like the best case scenario.
Yeah, because then we can just get the cops to give us a ride back. So
we get a ride.
They might give us a ride to jail though. Either way, we get out off of this thing.
You gotta look at the positive, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna leave this here overnight, and then in the morning we'll put some more on there. I'm exploring our little island here. I showed you this earlier, but there's like 6 more duck eggs over here. And it's like a really deep slope. I don't really want to walk down in there, but oh, there's another egg over here. So that's 8 eggs I've found so far. Oh. I'm kind of worried about getting down in the bushes over here. I don't think there could be a snake over here though, because I don't even know if they could get up the side of this thing, honestly. And if there was a snake, he would have already eaten those eggs, you know?
That's a good point.
Yeah, those eggs wouldn't be here anymore, I bet.
I don't think a snake can get up here.
I feel like the traffic slowed down a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my cot put up. This ground is super uneven and rocky though, so hopefully it'll be all right. Got the cot all set up. Just gotta put my sleeping bag on there. Don't really need a sleeping bag because it's super hot out here, but still gonna use one. It's another cop. There are cops everywhere out here. And I don't know why, but it's like they have their lights on too, their flashers every time they go by. Maybe they legally have to put their flashers on when they go under a bridge or something. I wonder if they know we're up here. So there are 2 guys right below us, and then there's a police boat in the background as well. Doesn't look like he's coming this way though, so I think we're good. I'm pretty sure these guys fishing know we're up here, but they don't care. So I gave Sam one of the drinks that a subscriber sent me, Brad, and the one that Sam has is black olives. Emma doesn't want to be on camera, but she had the buffalo wing one, and she said it wasn't bad, so I don't know. All right, go ahead, Sam.
Take it. It's clear so I can like.
I don't think you're gonna throw up.
If I need to.
Not off of one sip, anyways.
Okay. Oh, just like soda.
Nuh-uh, take a big swig. Take a big gulp of it.
I didn't feel like.
There's no way the black olive isn't bad. Dude, I drank peanut butter and jelly and it was disgusting. There's no way black olive is better than that. You like it?
It's like Coke. I
Really?
don't drink soda.
Wow, I was not expecting that. All right, try Emma's.
It's been a long time I don't drink soda, but I know what soda tastes like.
So this is the Buffalo hot wing soda, or Buffalo wing soda.
We should try this one.
I'll try it.
Yeah, try this one. See what
Try that one and then I'll... Buffalo wing soda.
Yeah, this is like Fanta too.
No way,
No,
dude.
maybe not, but
Are you serious? You like both of
I
these?
like the other one more. It's actually like I said, it tastes like
That's crazy.
it tastes like soda, like Coke or something.
Really?
Like,
Every one that I've tried is disgusting. How do you...
No.
There's no way black olive is... All right, hold on. I'm gonna try the black olive one. I think Sam's messing with me saying it wasn't that bad. Oh my God, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, I told you.
That's
I
insane.
don't lie like you. Like,
Yeah, it just tastes like a kind of a sweet Coke, or like a kind of a flat Coke,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, it's just like a
Give me
regular
the, let me
soda.
try the, all
This
right,
one doesn't taste.
I'm
like
gonna
this.
try the Buffalo Wild Wing, no, Buffalo Wing Soda. I choked on it. It actually wasn't that bad. I can taste the spiciness of it though, but I just choked on it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't. Ooh,
it doesn't
I don't like having. It's like you said, kind of like a Fanta, but with a hint of hot sauce in it. Ugh, I don't want it. All right.
you
Oh, also I have a. I didn't let them try this one. This is the good one. It's an orange ramune. I've never had the orange one before, but so far every ramen I've ever tried has been delicious. I'm saving it for until after I eat though. It's pretty late. I just got done watching some UFC fights until my stream froze up. So now I'm gonna cook this Dinty Moore beef stew. I don't usually get Dinty Moore, but I don't have a can opener, and this was the only one there that had a pull tab on it. So I think I ate this once before in the shed video, and my pull top actually broke off that night. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay. Put that in here. Should only take a few minutes to heat up. This is the same fire maple stove that I use to heat up, like to just boil water and stuff when I make Mountain House meals. So it should get this cooked pretty quickly. There we go. Now I just got to get my spork. So my lunchbox strap got hung on the camera and I almost knocked it over, but I have cat-like reflexes and caught it instantly. So Sam says I should add water to my beef stew, which may be a good idea, but anytime he tells me to do anything, I just flat out refuse to do it.
No,
So
add it as a can,
so I'm not gonna do it.
everything from the can.
Oh, you mean, so he wants me to add water to the can so I can get the last bit of juices out of the can. I'm not doing, there's enough beef stew in here. It's just me eating it, so there's plenty already. But like I was saying, anytime Sam tells me to do something, I just flat out refuse to do it because he thinks he's a genius and he's not. So even when he is right, I don't like to listen to him.
So you're saying I'm right?
I mean, would that help get the last remaining drops of beef stew juice out of the can? Probably. Even if I had the idea though, and then you said it before I could do it, I wouldn't do it. All right, I'll bring you guys back when this gets done cooking. The beef stew is done. It's super hot. I'm probably gonna have to actually wait a few minutes to eat it because it's gonna be way too hot. So because I'm recording this video and I'm saving it, I don't really have comments from like a last week video to read. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Hey y'all, just wanted to jump in here real quick. I was editing this video and realized I never read any comments or anything. Plus, I got busted in last week's video before I could read any comments. So I'm just gonna do that right now, starting with the first one, and it is from Terry Mitchell 3137. Terry says, if you're camping, I'm watching. Well, thank you very much. And Terry is responding to, I had asked in last week's video if I do some other type of camping, non-stealth camping stuff, would you guys still watch? And I had an overwhelming response. A lot of you said you would, but I would like to clarify that I never meant that I wasn't going to stealth camp. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to try and do a stealth camp every week for the foreseeable future. But I would like to, like maybe on a Tuesday or Wednesday, post some regular camping stuff. Not regular, like I have some ideas for fun stuff to do, but it would be at a campground where I wouldn't have to worry about getting caught or anything like that. And I could be loud, whatever, do anything I want to, but just maybe in some unique tent structures and shelters, things like that. All right, next comment. Cody Steinwinder, did you go back and look at the message that he sent from your phone just to see what all was said to whoever he texted? I did, and he just said, hey, it's me. I don't want to say the guy's name, but he said, hey, it's me. And then a few hours later, they actually text back and they said they were in a certain town or whatever. And I told them, hey, you know, I just met the guy, I let him use my phone, and he told me where he was going to be hanging out, and I let them know where he said he was going to be. He also, so a lot of people were like, oh, he probably stole your ID and stuff like that off your phone. He was within arm's reach of me, and I could see everything he was doing on my phone. All he did was call someone, he texted someone, and he checked his Facebook because he said he hasn't checked it in about a month. Snipe Hunter 795 says, just got to be smarter or less like you. Okay, I guess I deserved that dig a little bit, and I realize this was my fault. I openly admit that it was my fault. I should have never been so open with the guy, but I'm not used to just coming up with a lie on the spot, which is why from now on, I'm gonna have a cover story ready before I even go out on these camps, so I don't have to think of something instantly right then. I was just, you know, I didn't tell him, oh, I'm stealth camping in the woods. When I told him I was camping nearby, I don't know, in my mind, I was thinking that he was gonna think like at my house and, you know, something like that. But anyways, after the second time that he saw me, I'm pretty sure he saw the direction I was heading and he started walking down that way to try and find me. Next comment is from Dazzling Raven. It is a good thing that you did not continue to stay for the night. We wouldn't want you to wake up with a thumb in your rear. What? Good to know that you made the right decision. Take care. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to wake up like that either. But yeah, there was no way I was staying after that. I already ran into the guy twice. He came to my campsite, you know, and I wanted to make sure I said, I don't know if he was a bad guy. I have no idea. It may have been a great guy. He may have had no ill intentions whatsoever, but I just couldn't risk it. Plus, he literally told me that he has episodes and he doesn't even know what he's doing and he goes crazy, so I thought it was the smart decision to leave. All right, next comment. RCEC 1995, smart move leaving. I like the stealth camps, but once in a while doing a normal camp would be okay. Maybe your wife will go too, Elaine. Maybe she will. I've been trying to talk her into it, and I think the only thing really stopping her from going on a camp with me now is that her job. She doesn't have like consecutive days off. It's a weird schedule, so I think she will definitely go with me in the future, especially if it's not a stealth camp. Thank you, Elaine. Mopic son, you have very little real stealth. I get it, you want content, but this guy could have attacked you, stolen your stuff, but as you say, I don't know this guy. He has drug history and rap sheet. Stay safer. God bless you. See, I get this all the time. People are like, you're not stealthy at all. And you're right, I'm not anywhere near as stealthy as I could be, but there is a point to which I have to turn on lights. I have to do things to film the videos. There would be no video if I was just trying to stay completely hidden. Obviously, I probably wouldn't do 90% of the stuff I do if I was just trying to actually survive the night in a real world situation. But I have to make the videos. You know, no one wants to see me sit in the dark for an hour. It's just, you know, no one will watch that. So I have to do stuff like that. There's just no way around it. I don't want to get caught ever, but I can't sacrifice the quality of the video either. I don't know, it's a weird situation to be in where, you know, I don't want to get caught, but at the same time, I still have to be able to show what's going on and tell the story of what's happening that night, you know? All right, next comment. Bert Foster 5069. In my opinion, most don't watch you only because you stuck camp. It's your personality and ability to communicate to the camera. Yes, it provides some funny situations, but I got a feeling you can find yourself in equally funny situations in the woods. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't want to just go set up a tent in a campground. I don't think that would be very fun, but I have a lot of ideas for, you know, unique type of camps. I don't want to give anything away, but I have lots of ideas for other stuff to do in places where I wouldn't have to worry about getting kicked out. You know, if I wanted to build a cardboard shelter and stay the night, it would be perfectly fine, and all I'd have to worry about is the rain making my house soggy. So Matt Nowak, ow, ants on my feet. Matt Nowak or Nowak. Anyways, don't feel bad for doing what's right. Your content is great. Keep it up, champ. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And the reason I really felt bad was because, dang, ants. The reason I really felt bad was because it was my fault. If I would have never told the guy I was camping, he would have never probably came looking for me. I don't know, after the second time he saw me that night, he probably would have, you know, headed the direction he saw me going in. I don't know, but I just blame myself for getting caught in the first place. This comment is from Brenda Blystone BB. Well, hello, my friend Todd. You make my day when I'm sad. I can't wait till Friday comes because I know you will make amazing videos, have an amazing weekend, and a happy Labor Day. Thank you so much for that, Brenda. Comments like that make my day. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, last comment. It is from @McKevin. I don't know if he's really in witness protection or not because he was acting weird and could be delusional. But if he was, maybe not a great idea showing him in the video. First of all, I'm about 1,000% sure he's not in witness protection because in my mind, the last thing you want to do in witness protection is to tell someone you just met that you're in witness protection. And as far as showing him in the video, he knew I was recording. He knew I had the camera on. When he came in to under my tree like that, he saw the camera and he didn't care about it at all, which is another reason I'm pretty sure he wasn't in witness protection. Okay, y'all, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna send you back to the end of this video so you can see if we made it back on the busted kayak or if we drowned and I'm just a ghost now. My beef stew is all cooked and hot. I've actually been letting it sit for 20 minutes or so it'll cool off. So I'm gonna eat this beef stew, and I didn't bring a cherry pie tonight. I brought a pecan pie just to change it up a little bit. And also, I brought a orange ramune that Bill and Joanna sent me. Thank you guys for that. It's pretty good. I do think I'm gonna add some salt to it though. I know I shouldn't put salt in all this stuff. People tell me all the time I'm like I'm getting way too much sodium, but I can't help it. Just a little. Oh, see, that wasn't that much. Mix it up. That's good. All right, I'm gonna finish eating this. And I'll bring you back when we eat the pecan pie. I finished eating my beef stew, so now I'm going to try this orange ramune. I've never had this flavor before. I usually just get them at Walmart and they only have like 3 flavors, I think. So this will be cool to try something new if I can get it open. I've shown these a lot, but if you've never seen it before, you take this top off and you break the center out. Then you put this little centerpiece on top and there's a marble in here, and you press it down and then the marble will fall down into the container. Yeah, got it. See? That's really good. Oh, also I have these. The same person who sent me the ramen sent me these. They sent me a box full of assorted Japanese snacks and candy and stuff like this. It came with a little booklet that told you what everything was. I don't have the booklet with me, but I looked it up, and this is dried squid pieces. So I'm gonna try a piece of that. Kind of smells like fish food, which I guess makes sense since it's squid. All right. It doesn't really have a taste. It tastes like, I don't know. Like if you took an old broom that has that straw on the end and you just cut a piece off and ate it, I think that's kind of like the same texture. Ew. Actually, now it has a bad taste. So the more I chewed it, the worse it got. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm gonna take that home and try and trick my kids into eating it. I was about to eat my pecan pie, and then I saw all these cops down here. I don't know how well you can see those lights, but there are a lot of cops down there. They've been down there for a while too. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe we can look on the news or something and figure out what it was. All right, it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna eat this pie and then I'm gonna turn in for the night. Other than the cherry pie, I think this might be my favorite. There are some ants inside my box, I've noticed. I don't know if you can see those, but I'm still gonna eat it. 'Cause I don't see any like on the actual pie or in the pie pan. Well, I take that back. I do see an ant in the pan. It's just one though, so that probably won't hurt me if I eat 1 or 2 ants. All right, here we go. I guess I'm gonna turn in, try and get a few hours of sleep before daylight. If something happens, I'll bring you back, but if not, I will see you in the morning. Good night, everybody. So I'm laying here trying to sleep, and this bright light shined in my eyes. There's a boat. I think it's a barge with a huge spotlight. There's no way he can't see us. We are so exposed. Sam and his girlfriend are asleep, so I don't even think that they know. This has been crazy up here. There's so much activity, cops and boats going by non-stop, but no one has said anything to us yet. You see how bright I am right now? That's from their light. Oh my gosh. They're headed right towards us. It is a barge, and they've turned now, so they're not spotlighting us anymore. I don't know if you can see the front of this barge. It is super long. No idea if they saw us or not, but it really felt like they did because they had their spotlights right on us for a long time. I'm gonna try and see if I can fall asleep. No luck yet. Good morning. It is like 5:45. We're up. We're gonna start packing everything away. We still have to get this kayak inflated and see if our patches hold up so we can make our escape. But I gotta get up and start packing everything up. We have everything just about all packed up. Sam is just trying to repair the kayak. We put the 3 patches that we had on there, but they were just patches for like an inflatable sleeping mat. So I also had some waterproof tape, like bandage, that I bring with me. So he put that on there too. We only need this to hold for about 10 minutes or so. We just got to go down around the corner, and that's where we're parked at. Got our spot all cleaned up. We didn't disturb the eggs. They're all still here. I didn't actually see any ducks come up here while we were here though, but I did hear a few. So the patch on the kayak did not work at all. So I think the hole is in the bottom of it. The sidewalls are still good, so I think we're just gonna try and all climb in there and see what happens. All of the spiders seem to be gone. I guess we knocked them off going up.
Yeah, it's not as much. I can see one, but it's not as many.
Sam can't see me. He doesn't know that I stopped rowing, and I'm letting him do all the rowing. There's zero air in the bottom of this. We're over halfway though.
Yeah.
Keep up the momentum. Well, we didn't quite make it all the way back to the dock where we started from, but we did make it to the shore, and we'll just have to walk back to our vehicles from here. So I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Looks like we got away with another one. Thanks to Sam for meeting me and hanging out. Even though, and it wasn't my fault he ripped a hole in his kayak, that was his fault. So
we were both pulling it up, but yeah, the moment he mentioned that we need to lift it up, we got that hole. But I'm glad we made it and the hole was not on one of the sides.
Yeah. If it had been on the sidewall, we would have never made it back.
Well, yeah, we probably would have needed to call for some help.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next Friday, like always, for another stealth camp. Bye, everybody.